hundreds of data centers, 1,000 and 10,000 of servers. They make it available for your comfort. Whenever you go, you just log in and access to that cloud. This is what they call cloud. There is a huge data centers with a huge infrastructure, with a huge software to analyze all those applications and make those applications available to you through your mobile or through desktops to be used. This is called the cloud. And the cloud is the base of the big data, because without cloud, you will not be able to have big data. Cloud is make the startups and also big organizations that are the same in approaching big, let's say, the worldwide. For example, if you are a startup, want to produce or you want to initiate an application for the cloud in general worldwide, you, before you invest the huge money to be able to connect and also to access all these. Now you have, for example, Google Play as a store. You have Apple Store. You have the cloud, which is storing Facebook or whatever. You put your before you was going and paying for hosting for your page. Now Facebook is going to host your web page, and totally you have a web page ready with Facebook, all the plugging. Your application is totally hosted now with either with Apple, with Google, or Amazon, or whatever they have their own store. So you're not going to invest. You don't need to invest to build your servers and also to manage those servers and to manage the application. All this, all it needs just to set up the application and install it there. That will be available.
And the platform is ready for you.
A platform is ready for you, and all what you need is that to work in the marketing and selling through social of your whatever you implement.
We have a report about cloud computing. We will watch it and we'll be right back.
You have big ideas to streamline your business and drive sales through the roof. But to get there, your ideas need business apps. And business apps have always been too expensive, especially in times like these. Behind each one is a world of complexity. They need a data center with office space, power, cooling, bandwidth, networks, servers, and storage. A complicated software stack, and a team of experts to install, configure, and run them. You need development, testing, staging, production, and failover environments. And when there's a problem, good luck. You call technical support, and they don't know, so they blame someone else. Oh, and when new versions come out, you would upgrade, but that might bring the whole system down. Now, this is for one app. When you multiply these headaches across dozens or hundreds of apps, it's easy to see why the biggest companies with the best IT departments aren't getting the apps they need. Small businesses don't have a chance. Cloud computing is a better way to run your business. Instead of running your apps yourself, they run on a shared data center. You just plug in, like a utility. This makes it fast to get started and it costs less. It's like Gmail compared to Microsoft Exchange. With Gmail, do you need servers and storage? No. Do you need a technical team to keep it up and running? No. Do you have to do upgrades? No. When you use any app that runs in the cloud, you just log in, customize it, and start using it. That's the power of cloud computing. This model is so much better, it's changing the way we think about software. Not just for consumer apps, it's also being used for business apps. We call this enterprise cloud computing. Businesses are running all kinds of apps in the cloud these days, including custom-built apps. Why? Because you can be up and running in a few days, which is unheard of with traditional business software. They cost less because you don't need to pay for all the people, products, and facilities to run them. And it turns out they're more scalable, more secure, and are more reliable than the vast majority of apps out there. Here's why. They're based on an architecture called multi-tenancy. With a multi-tenant app, there isn't a copy of the app for each business that's using it. It's one app that everyone shares. But it's flexible enough for everyone to customize for their specific needs. It's like a giant office building where everyone shares the infrastructure and services, like security, yet each business can customize their own office space. This means apps are elastic. They can scale up to tens of thousands of users or down to only a few. Upgrades are taken care of for you, so your apps get security and performance enhancements and new features automatically. Now, the way you pay for cloud apps is also different. Forget about buying servers and software. When your apps run in the cloud, you don't buy anything at all. It's all rolled up into a predictable monthly subscription, so you only pay for what you use. Finally, cloud apps don't eat up your valuable IT resources, so your CFO will love it. And you can focus on projects that really impact the business, like deploying more apps. Cloud computing is a simple idea, but it can have a huge impact on your bottom line.
Welcome back, everybody. We just saw a report for cloud computing. We are here with our guest engineer, Mansour Al Obaid. Cloud computing looks very nice, but maybe can be a little bit scary for some people. Do you think there are security issues or maybe privacy issues by using cloud computing instead of traditional computing?
Actually, the security is depends on the cloud itself and which cloud you're going to select. Some clouds are very restricted on security, and it's about your recommendation and your needs. But in general, the security is there. It's up to you to choose among those thousands of data centers, cloud computing, which one to select. As you can see, all the government now moving to cloud computing. E-government, it's actually cloud computing. If there is security is not there, e-government will not gonna work. Most of the enterprise now worldwide, they are moving to, for example, the top 100 organization in the United States, almost 90% of them, they are already on cloud computing, and they are using cloud computing. And the way they do as a computing, they are part of the data is already in the cloud, and they are also, because cloud computing, there is two types of cloud computing. There is a private, there is a public. And you can integrate both of them to make some of your data is available to the public, some of them is available only to those that you want them to use. I will give you some example of good things that how cloud computing can be used. And in general, people, they like statistics, but let me talk about one statistic which is very important. The overall cloud computing growth rate is 5 times more than overall IT. So you can see the growth is all quite to the cloud computing. So you don't need, for example, I'll give an example. 5 years from now, one of the bigger consultant company, they predict that cloud computing and also mobility will cut cost of big organization. For example, you don't need to bring your they're not gonna buy for you a desktop or anything, because there is standard called bring your own device or do it yourself. So you will have your own device, or whether they provide you security, and you will have your device, your mobile or a phablet or laptop or tablets with you at home or at work. So they're not going to provide you any more desktop. This will cut cost in organization, not because most of the organization, they have to update and they have to pay license and so many things for the computers or the tablets or laptops for their employees. Not anymore. In 5 years, most of the employees, they will have their own computers. And the beauty of the cloud computing, anybody can build his own cloud and to make his businesses available to the cloud. And I will give another example, which is opportunities for a startup or to businesses. I allocate, because I run a study around 80 pages about the industry, but I will give you an example. If you go to the media and in general and entertainment, you can do a cloud computer. Social, you can do a cloud computing. In sales and in marketing and advertising, you can do cloud. In publishing, in retail, and also I have example. In each one of those, there is a huge social network being built on cloud computing on those subjects in this area. For example, as for businesses, we have Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a huge.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, it's for people to crowdfunding or crowdsourcing. Yes. We have LinkedIn. We have Yammer. Yammer is being bought. It's like Facebook, but it's only for businesses. It's been acquired by Microsoft almost 3 years ago for $1 billion. There is multiplayer games like Zynga, which is acquired by Facebook.